Hola clase. All right, this is our last day for classroom objects, objetos de clase. So we're just going to do a quick review. After that, we're going to watch a video. And then last, there's a worksheet that you will begin. So first off, does anybody know what this is? I hear you saying pencil. I know it's a pencil. I want to know it in Spanish. Okay? Quietly, just say it to yourself. Okay? As I advance the screen. And that is the word. So please repeat after me. El lápiz. El lápiz. And that's a pencil. Okay? Our next item. Oh. Does anyone know what that is? Quietly say it to yourself. Yeah, I definitely heard some of the correct answers. That's right. It is, and repeat after me, el papel. El papel. Muy bien. Moving right along. Our next item. Ah, yes. Look at that comfy thing. I know it's a chair, but how do you say chair in Spanish? Quietly say it to yourself. Yes, that's right. Repeat after me. La silla. La silla. And that's a chair. Okay? Those are the chairs you sit in. All right, next item. KS. What is it? KS. Quietly say it to yourself. Stop blurting. Yes, that's right, though. It is el escritorio. El escritorio. That is a long word. Let's say it one more time. El escritorio. Muy bien. Next item, going for our full review. Oh, what are those? What are those? I really want to read this book here sometime soon, okay? Quietly say to yourself what you think that this is. Sí. That's right. And repeat after me. Repítame. El libro. El libro. Muy bien. All right, our next question, our next object. Nuestro próximo objeto. ¿Qué es? Quietly say it to yourself. I hear some of the right answers. Very impressive. Yes, it is la mochila. La mochila. Muy bien. That's very impressive, you all. Very good, Miss Natalie's class. Our last item. What are these? Say it to yourself quietly. Wow, that's some very impressive pronunciation. I am very impressed. El crayón. El crayón. Really great job, everybody. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to watch a quick video. After that, the substitute will hand out the worksheets and read the instructions to you. I will also try to go over them after the short video. All right, so here we go.
A day in the life of a Costa Rican schoolchild. Costa Rica is a country in Central America. The language they speak is Spanish, and their flag is red, white and blue, just like the United Kingdom's Union Jack. It is a country of natural beauty, with much of its land covered by rainforests, mangroves and beaches. It has a tropical climate, which means it is hot and very humid, where 635 centimetres of rain can fall each year. Over 5 times more rain falls here in Costa Rica than the UK. Many amazing and interesting animals live here. Turtles, the manatee, crocodiles, jaguars, sloths, monkeys, lizards, and many tropical birds. Costa Rica has a population of 4.8 million, and 1.1 million of those are children. They typically start school aged 5 and leave when they are 18. They spend their days studying many of the same subjects as you do. At this school, the Escuela de Goli in Matina, Limon, many of the children's families work in agriculture.
Notice what everybody's
There are
wearing.
around 100 pupils who begin their day with assembly.
My name is Allison.
Allison is a pupil here and she is 10 years old. School starts early in Costa Rica, Monday to Friday.
A las 6:40, 6:45.
In the morning, I go
Allison
to
lives
school at
locally and her
6:45 a.m.
parents work on a nearby banana plantation.
I sometimes ride my bicycle or walk to school.
Caminando.
For lunch, the children eat a healthy, balanced meal.
Arroz, frijoles,
Wow, that looks like a good lunch.
un picadillo y
For lunch, I
fresco.
might have beef with rice and
Many
beans,
of the
fruit, and
lessons that these
juice.
children study are the same subjects as the UK. Lessons include maths, English, and sports.
Mi clase favorita
My favorite
es
class
la
is sports
educación
because I
física
really
porque
love
me gusta
soccer,
mucho el fútbol.
football.
Con
I support
Costa
the
Rica.
Costa Rica team.
In most classrooms, there are 20 pupils who spend 7 hours a
20
day, Monday to
kids?
Friday, studying just like you. For many children living here in Costa Rica, learning English is a very important part of their schooling. Allison has high ambitions for what she would like to do when she leaves school.
Me gustaría hablar
I would like to
inglés
speak English
o
and become a
ser
doctor.
una doctora.
For Allison and her friends growing up in Costa Rica, their school day is all about working hard in lessons and enjoying their time at school. If you were showing Allison around your school, what would you tell her about your day?
So that's just a quick little video to see what school is like in other countries, Spanish-speaking countries. It's very different. You notice a little bit of where they are, what the area looks like, what the school looks like, what their desks look like. Did we see any computers, any sort of technology? It's very, very different. So think about what you would rather do. Would you rather go to school at Clark or school in a place like Costa Rica? Just think about that, and we might talk about that next week. Okay, but here are the worksheets that you need to complete. So for this sheet, you need to match the classroom objects by drawing a, that should say line, from the Spanish word to the correct object. So I'm going to get a line here. We're going to start with mochila. Now, is this a mochila? No. Is this a mochila? No. ¿Es una mochila? No. ¿Es mochila? No. ¿Es una mochila? No. ¿Es una mochila? Sí. Es una mochila. So you will just draw a line from the word straight down to the item. And you'll do that for all of these objects. Then on the back, using the word bank below, write the correct Spanish word next to each classroom object. So all of the words are here. You just have to make sure that you are writing them in the space below next to each object. Pretty simple. For any fast finishers, raise your hand, ask the substitute, and they will tell you what to do.